Maggie Mundle is an election assistant that helps and also selects election judges for our election terms. Maggie, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Now, Maggie, how do you become an election judge?
There's a couple ways. You can either go onto our website, which is www.harfordvotes.info, or you can call the office at 410-638-3565.
Can anybody become a judge?
As long as they're a U.S. citizen.
What exactly does an election judge do?
An election judge is someone that takes care of the precincts. There are eyes and ears for the Harford County Board of Elections. They maintain the polling place, make sure that the voters come through and they're able to cast their votes in a calm and cool, collective environment.
And how many judges do you have during the election season?
We have approximately 800 for Harford County.
Is there any training?
There is training. We train for the primary. We train 3 hours for the primary, and we do a refresher. It's about 2 hours long.
Do you need to reapply to be a judge every year?
A term for an election judge is usually at the beginning. You sign an oath before the primary, and that will guarantee us that you'll be there for the primary and for the general election. And you do that every 2 years.
If I was to become an election judge, would I still be able to vote at my polling place?
You have early voting, which is October 27th through November 1st, or you can do an absentee ballot. If it's your home precinct, you can go ahead and vote there also.
As an election assistant, what exactly do you do?
I am a trainer of the judges. We have a mock election set up in the training room, and we teach our judges on the different questions that could be answered or asked of them, or different duties that could be asked of them, and I hire the different judges. They apply through our website or they call, and we interview them, we train them, and sometimes if they don't get good marks and the chief judges feel that they're not up to par, then we also let them go.
What do you think is the biggest benefit? What do you really get out of becoming so involved in the process?
I enjoy being with the different people. That's what a lot of the people say. They get to be out with people their own age, and most of them try and get to work at their home precincts so they see their neighbors, and you get to do your civil duty. You get to see how the process works.
Do you have a lot of election judges that return from year to year?
We rehire most of our judges from the previous times. Some of them, have retired, and we have a lot of them that have gotten up there. But they're our first picks, and then we go on from there.
Maggie, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
And as Maggie has told you, the volunteer process really speaks for itself. It's such a great opportunity. Well, coming up next, we're going to find out how you can still vote if you can't make it to the polling places.